Unified against the mastermind, Kokichi. Oh, against the mastermind Kokichi, the students must survive a class trial without knowing the murderer or the victim. An unpredictable trial begins. But I already messed it up. But hello, everyone, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Blind. In the last one, we wrapped up the investigation into the murder of Kaito's coat, and yeah, it's time to look through some goddamn evidence, because I have so many thoughts on how this could go down, but I have no idea how it is actually going to go down. So yeah, Monokuma file. Interestingly empty. I feel like this is valuable in its own right because there's nothing in it. How we use it exactly, we will have to see. Hatch's electronic lock. The two Exisals at the scene of the crime. One was in storage with its cockpit closed. The other was in the middle of the hangar with its hatch open and its cockpit exposed. There's enough space in the cockpit for one person. There's an electronic lock on the hatch that only the monocubs can open, unless you bash it in with an electro hammer, which someone definitely did. Obviously. Well, I say obviously. Very likely that it happened. And I'm gonna say it was probably Maki, but technically, because I don't know what happened with Kaito's electro hammer, could technically be anyone. Technically. Whilst that's still up in it. To be honest, that might not even be something that's mentioned. For all I know, Kaito still has it. Hell, I wouldn't be too surprised if we just left it in the exit or entrance, I guess, to the school. Whatever. Yeah, I honestly wouldn't be too surprised if we left it there, considering, you know, what we were like at the time. Oh dear, hello. Bathroom window. Yeah, I'm guessing this is how Himiko delivered this to Kaito. I'm guessing. So 3 arrows. It seems, based on the evidence we got at the end of the investigation, that Kaito was shot once, Kokichi was shot twice. Interesting in its own right. And even then, Kaito's could very well be set up, I think. Kokichi's a little less so, but I think Kaito's could be set up, because it's just in the sleeve, whereas that's by the wrist, I think, that Kaito was shot. Whereas Kokichi's is square in the back and in the arm, I think. Crossbow, obviously what was used to fire it, but also based on that little tidbit down there, I think Shuichi, Maki, and Kaito are probably the only ones who would have known how to put it together. So they're, Himiko delivered it to Kaito so he could build it, I'm guessing, and use it against Kokichi. Small empty bottle. Don't really know how the poison comes in here. Really don't. It's just another well, I guess maybe whoever is under there was poisoned and then they were smooshed after they died, or before they died, I guess, which would be a bit weird, but whatever. Equally, I think the crossbow sort of does the same thing there, but it's fine. It's whatever. Bloodstain in the bathroom. Yeah, well, clearly someone at least was attacked in here. Granted, the swipe pattern there does also suggest that. But considering that everything else seems almost like a setup, with the Kaito coat thing, this could also be it's interesting though, right? Because of how confident I am that Kokichi is the one who's dead. But the fact that this is a setup pretty much points to Kokichi being the one who is alive. Ugh. Oh god. There we go. Hydraulic press. Maybe the murder weapon, I guess. Is this no. Safety function has its own bullet, and that's next. Yeah, I think the control thing is more important here. Yes, safety function. So this sort of leads me to believe that whoever was crushed was probably already dead at the time. So, yay. Kaito's coat. Honestly, I think the hole is more important. Okay, that's not quite wrist. It's like lower arm, but still, that's pretty low down. I think that could probably be faked. And blood could have just been put on another crossbow bolt. Kibo's account. This is Himiko. Hanger's front shutter. Okay, this is the one for the thingy down there. I think it might have been Monokuma, but there were slashes on the control panel for it. Right. Use Electro Hammer. Again, I think this is... Maki used it against the green Exisal. Exisal's protecting Monokuma. Not really sure. I know they were going on about this last time, and I just didn't fucking understand what they were trying to tell me, because I thought it was poorly written, or I'm just stupid. But, Electro Bomb. I mean, this is just an Electro Bomb, right? Tells me what it does. Yeah, I think that bottom bit there, once again, is going to be the important part. That Maki had one. She obviously didn't use it, because we used it this morning, and Kokichi had two. Unless, because Maki was in there, she used another one. Like, she took another one from Kokichi. Poisons. Strike 9 poison had a little less in it, right? Which suggests that it was used? Takes some effect for Strike 9. Fatal. Okay. Kokichi's disappearance. No one has seen him. Okay. Circumstantially useful. And Kokichi's clothes. Definitely the blood on those and the holes. That's going to be the important stuff here. Why it's in the toilet is also a little weird, but I don't know. Maybe if Kaito killed him, I mean, then it's like, well, what did Kaito mastermind this all? Like, why would he do that? Like flush Kokichi's clothes to try and get rid of the evidence, and like make everyone think he was dead when it was Kokichi who was dead. Like, what sense does that make? I mean, it would make perfect sense if it wasn't fucking Kaito we're talking about here. Point is, this one, there are a lot of possibilities for this. Okay, there's a lot, and I'm not sure which one they're gonna go for. I think Kokichi is dead at the very least. But whether it was Maki who killed him, whether it was Kaito who killed him, whether Kaito is also dead, I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Hell, I suppose there's even the possibility. I don't know where Kaito's gone, but there's the possibility that Kokichi killed himself Nagito style and set all this up. It is case 5 after all. Set it all up himself. Well, I say it's case 5 after all. It's also Kokichi after all. Wouldn't be surprised if he tried to pull off something like that. We'll have to see. Either way, regardless of that, I'm pretty confident in saying that Kokichi's not really the mastermind. Before we jump into the actual trial, though, I have a lot more shards than I thought. We should probably... I do nearly die quite a lot, don't I, in this game? So I feel like we should probably grab you. I also unequipped a skill, didn't I? Charisma? Yeah. I guess that'll be it then. Unless there's something else I'd really like, I can get rid of Wait. Is it Tranquility? Which one is it? Oh! I didn't actually equip it. Oh, shit. Change tab. Oh, no! Wrong one! Change tab. Get charisma off. Put attentive influence on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Seems good, I think. How many spaces do I... That's 5, right? Yeah. So I don't think there are any skills that cost 5. There are a couple that are 4, though. We'll check some. Rules V points? Nah, it's fine. Silences all conversations? Nah. Instantly silences loud voices. That is very nice, but it's not too hard a minigame. Oh no, Scrum Debate. Oh man, I fucking love Scrum Debate, but it's pathetically easy. The entire screen will light up more frequently. That might be nice. Nah, don't need that. Spacewalk, we've already got equipped. Don't need that. That's ridiculous. Why would you need that? That might be nice to have, considering that I fucked up quite badly in the last one of those. High tension, what does that one do? Yeah, not that important. I think I just won't buy any more skills. I'll just pray that I can get 3 more levels between the end of this trial and the start of the next one. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll do some like casino. I mean, I will have to do casino grinding at some point, so I guess doing it before not end game. That's that's not quite right. Doing it before trial 6 when I can actually use skills might be a good idea, maybe. So yeah, I'll do that, I guess. I'll probably get a level, maybe 2 in the casino when I'm getting some coins. So yeah. Let's get ready to go! Oh, I'm excited and really not excited at the same time. Let's go! Start the class trial. You fucking know I want to. Class trial is in session, baby.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Oh, dead. Look at them. Every single one of them. Oh, I miss doing your voice, Monotaro, but I'll be honest, it didn't really feel that weird not having you all here.
During the trial, you'll present your
For this chapter.
arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate.
Graduation is meaningless here. We already know that.
That's a good point, Kibo.
We don't need your rules anymore. We'll find our own reasons to live. And we'll do whatever it takes to survive.
Wow! An actual talking robot! I've never seen one of those before.
God damn it. I was gonna say, go for him, Kibo, but ouch. Oh, immediately shot down. Poor guy.
Seriously? What happened to Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Yeah, we don't have Kokichi or Kaito here, but Monokuma said something about that, right?
Aw, don't make that face, killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
Alright, dickhead.
Unique circumstances? Because for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown.
Mm-hmm. So what, are you not gonna let our survivor show up?
Given these circumstances, I decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous.
How's that gonna work, though? Because, okay, sure. I imagine, like, maybe at the halfway point, we'll bring in whoever lived. But, like... How's this gonna work for the sake of the trial? God, now I'm actually a little more scared. They might both really be dead.
After all, it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
Is that possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
Don't worry, the person who's still alive is waiting
Oh,
behind
no?
the
Okay.
scenes for their cue.
Whew! Okay, whew! Thank God.
It's all part of the overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving.
Right, yeah, so as soon as we figure it out, you're gonna bring them out, right?
I guess we have no choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
What's there to even talk about? The Blacken is the mastermind, Kokichi. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, too.
Well, the fact that you're thinking of it first means you're wrong. Obviously, guys, if you never played a Danganronpa game before, unless you're Miyu, in which case you always got it right first time. But she's dead now, so it doesn't matter.
It's too soon to decide anything for certain. We don't even know if Kaito was the victim.
Yeah, tell him, Shuichi.
How long are you going to say that? The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
Stop, Marky. Don't make me do it. Don't make Shuichi point his little pointy finger at you.
But we need to be absolutely sure. If we don't positively identify the victim,
We get fucked.
the other person will never show themselves, right?
Yeah, that's definitely the worst thing that could happen if we guessed wrong.
Before we can identify a suspect, we need to determine who the victim is.
Why are we even talking about something so obvious? What a pain.
Everyone thinks that Kaito is the victim, but I have my doubts. There's a chance Kaito is still alive. We keep discussing the case. I'm sure we'll see the truth. Alright, what do we got first? Okay.
The victim has to be Kaito. Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi,
Okay, true.
so he could have killed him whenever he wanted.
Technically true, I guess.
Press had his clothes inside.
True.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it. The victim must be Kaito. And the culprit must be Kokichi. We lost a really good guy today. Kazing! If only mages could cast revive spells.
If only. Well, sometimes they can. There's no evidence that allows us to confirm the victim or the survivor. It's too early to declare who the victim is. Well, to be fair, we are the only ones who saw this. Oh shit! I forgot to take Himiko's skill off! Oh, fuck! No! This would be the... Oh. Fuck. Too slow. Fuck. Well, a little bit of the challenge of this one's just been erased, but... Oh, fuck! Oh, I mean, I could just go back, but... Fuck it. I'm not gonna. Got it! I thought I might have drifted the cursor a little too far to the left there, but no, I got it.
I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this.
What? Wow. Kibo. It's his entire outfit by the looks of things.
Yes, and look here. There are blood stains on the sleeve. That would indicate that Kokichi suffered an external injury, correct?
Kokichi was injured.
The fact that these were flushed down the toilet implies that they are evidence of a crime.
What about it? Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press.
Mm-hmm.
As long as we have that evidence, there's no doubt that Kaito was the one murdered.
But if Kokichi was injured, then there's a possibility that he's dead as well.
Yeah, that's right. It's one of those irrefutable evidence thingies.
I mean, it's pretty alright, but it's not enough. Clothes aren't enough. You can take clothes off of a person, you know? Ever since she found the body in the hangar, Maki's insisted that it's Kaito's. Why is that? Thought we had an understanding. Oh, don't show me that. I thought she'd want to believe Kaito is still alive. Either way, it seems Maki is hung up on Kaito's clothes. In that case, I need to demonstrate the flaw in relying on that evidence. If I do that, I think she'll realize there's a chance that Kaito is alive.
Actually, there's something bothering me about the clothes found in the hydraulic press.
I feel like this might be a lie moment, maybe?
What about them?
There's something peculiar about those clothes. This. Are we talking like the bullet hole in the sleeve? Not bullet hole, the bolt hole?
Why was only the sleeve sticking
Oh.
out of the hydraulic press?
Nope, okay, maybe not. I mean, good point, Shuichi. That is kind of what I said beforehand. Not what I was thinking this time, but yeah.
If Kaito had been crushed by the press, the sleeve shouldn't have been empty.
Actually, that's a good point, isn't it? Because he... Hold on. What sleeve is this? Is this the left sleeve or the right sleeve? Because he doesn't wear one of them, right? What's the one that he doesn't wear? I think it's his left one, right? And he wears the right? No. He wears the left. He doesn't wear the right. And I think that's the left. I mean, it could be either. It depends on what way the jacket's, like, laid down. Like, if Kaito was in the press. If he was face up or face down, that would change what sleeve it is. So I guess what I was just saying there was a little bit flimsy, but yeah, you know.
Been an R inside the sleeve as well. So the fact that we found an empty sleeve should
kill that logic.
All right, Maki, wasting no time. Huh?
You're dumber than I thought if I have to go out of my way to explain it to you. If you can't even see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just annoying me.
Oh, Maki, no! Don't be chapter 1/2, Maki, please. I appreciate that you're probably very upset, but still.
Sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. It's rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else. But Kaito, if you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Oh, get her.
I wasn't looking hard enough. What do you mean?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
Oh, yeah, true.
When the hydraulic press crushed him,
But Maki, that's flimsy.
all that stuck out was his coat sleeve.
As I just went through myself.
Be quiet already. Otherwise, you're getting in the way.
Okay. What do I used to... Maki's claim appears solid, but I know that it's not. She's wrong. We can't conclude Kaito is dead on that evidence.
He always dressed himself in a
What
rather
one
odd
would I
manner.
need here, though? Oh, wait, hang on. Doesn't Himiko work here? It's Kaito's coat. I missed.
Hydraulic press crushed him.
Thanks, Himiko. I didn't really have to think. Honestly, it is actually kind of useful here. It can be hard to sit and think for these ones. You know, because I've always got to be.
In a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through it.
Fucking missed again. Oh!
So when the hydraulic press crushed him,
God, trying to hit that V spot or V point.
if you understand to be quiet already,
I mean, what are they called?
otherwise you're getting in the way.
I know.
In
Oh,
a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat.
oh, I missed one. No! God. Fuck! Hey, it gets me some time with this music, though. This is pretty good music. we go.
Kyle, cut through your words.
Cut her down, baby. Or don't. I'd rather you didn't. I love Maki, but still.
Yes, it's true. Kaito never put his arm through his sleeve. But that was just his right arm.
Yeah.
He wore his left sleeve normally.
But if he's just the other way around, then it could be that sleeve. You can't prove anything based on this, I think, is the angle we're going to go with. Because it could be either side of his coat.
And the left sleeve was the one we found outside the press. Knowing how Kaito wore his coat, that's awfully strange, isn't it?
Then maybe neither of his arms were through the sleeves.
Could have been as well, yeah. Again, you can take off clothes.
It's a possibility. In the end, your reasoning is full of holes.
God damn it. God damn it, Shuichi, you should have seen that. I did.
Stop getting in my way. I have to defeat Kokichi.
No, I appreciate it, Maki. I want him to die as well, but I think he's already dead, so just, slow down. Maki, what's really going on? Seems you've made up your mind that Kaito is definitely dead. But why would you do that?
It's like Maki said, though. Kaito's gotta be the victim. Because if Kokichi, the mastermind, was dead, the killing game would be over.
Yeah. See, me too, Monokuma back there. As soon as you bring up Kokichi being the mastermind.
Yeah, that's true. Monokuma, hurry up and bring Kokichi here. We already know who the victim is.
Huh? Already? You sure it's not too soon?
I mean, you're saying that, Monokuma, but it's not as if we, lose or gain anything. Because, you have to bring them out eventually. There's no time limit on the trial. It's just a, you were right this far, you were wrong this far thing. This does nothing for you, Monokuma, except make things, I don't know, a little more entertaining for you. Which I guess is the point, isn't it?
Now that he's the subject of our discussion.
Gotcha. I guess I'll bring him out now.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Mr. Suspect! That's your cue!
Huh. I'm sorry?
An Exisal?
Excuse me? Well, I mean, the red one has always been missing, and, well, kind of. It wasn't with Monokuma, I guess, but,
What? Why is an Exisal here?
what is actually, what the fuck did I even just say? That means nothing.
Whoops. My bad. Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh?
Yeah. What is this?
Is that Kaito's voice?
Kaito?
There was a lot going on, so I just hid in an Exisal and kind of dozed off.
How did you get in one, though? I guess he might still have his electro hammer after all. Yeah, what?
That's why I'm so late. Anyway, what's going on, guys?
Oh, hold on. Then the one that died wasn't Kaito.
Oh no, I wouldn't be able to, would he? Because he had to charge it.
Stupid! That was just a lie!
Oh god! Oh no!
You guys thought I died?
Great.
I would never! No way!
I mean, that's pretty impressive, you know what I mean? Putting that in there. Because now I don't know, I can't believe anything! Because I've heard both of them.
Kokichi?
Fuck! That sucks.
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry.
Wow, that's old. How old are you?
Well, yeah.
I thought as much.
Wait, hang on.
For a lowly asshole like you.
Himiko, did you just call me old because I got that? And you got that. Wouldn't that make you old? Whatever.
You're making me blush. You're getting so angry over me. Is that really you, Kokichi? That's right, Cracker Jack.
Okay.
Seriously, how old are you?
Himiko, stop calling the two of us old. Well, I guess the three of us.
Hiding in there. Show yourself. Oh, this is more for self-defense. Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself.
I mean, yeah. But I don't know if that's really you, man. I hope it's not.
I understand how you guys must feel. You can't believe it because I'm like this, right? That's what I thought. In that case, I brought evidence.
Did you?
Evidence? Ta-da! The video camera.
The video camera? What?
It was in the warehouse, but I brought it to the hangar just in case.
Yeah.
Man, that was a smart move. Thanks to this, I filmed it so everyone could see it clearly. The moment the victim died.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say?
Alrighty then. Let's watch this shocking moment. Hey, Monokuma. Can you connect the video camera to the monitor? Roger that.
Monokuma grabbed the camera from the Exisal, hooked it up to the courtroom's monitor, and played the tape for us. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ouch.
Kaito?
This is terrible. Why would something like this? I saw it through my fingers. The moment Kaito was crushed. I'm gonna
Ooh.
cry.
Don't. Oh, God. Can't bust out a new portrait for this. Here we go.
By the way, I'd like to add that this footage has not been doctored in any way.
Mm-hmm.
This video camera only has the basic functions. Just the play, record, and pause buttons, so you can't edit after filming it.
Well, no, I guess not, like, on the thing, but if you put it on a
And
computer...
of course, I didn't upload it to
Okay.
a computer to edit it either.
Yeah, just saying.
Right, Monokuma? Oh, you can talk. Your answer is necessary for a fair discussion.
I see. If it's necessary for a fair discussion, then I will answer. No trace of that footage was found on any of the computers inside the academy.
See? If it wasn't connected to any computer, then editing the footage would be impossible.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Which means this footage is 100% real.
Cool.
If that's the case, then it would seem our suspicions can be lifted. The body we found inside the hangar, crushed to the hydraulic press, is definitely Kaito.
Well, I mean... certainly convincing, but... Was that really him? Wait, hang on. There is someone I want to check. There's someone I want to check real quick. Fuck, I can't really see it. I want to check if he actually has the wound on his arm.
Poor Kaito. I can't believe he died such a horrible death. I can't believe
You didn't have to voice it like that. I mean, that's good voice acting. That makes me want to throw up. Don't do that.
Stop it! Now I'm starting to not feel well.
Yeah, wow. Relating real hard to you right now, Smoogie.
That's probably because I used my magic to transfer all my barf over to you.
Oh. Oh.
I know that's a joke, but the thought of it.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Oh. Why was Kaito killed? Kokichi had no reason to kill Kaito. He had just told us all that he was the mastermind, that the killing game was over. So what would he gain by killing Kaito?
It looks like you finally believe that I'm the one in this Exisal. Yes, with that, we can definitively say that the culprit is you. Why? You filmed the moment the victim died, which means you were present at the scene.
That is true.
As the person who filmed this footage, you're the only one who could be the culprit.
But there's also the possibility that even if Kaito was the one who just got crushed there, he could have been dead beforehand. Unfortunately.
But if the culprit shot the video, why would they go out of their way to show it? Oh man, you got me! Yeah, I'm the culprit.
That's actually a good point, Shuichi. I didn't think about that. I was too busy being like, oh my god. What?
Jeez, I totally dug my own grave.
You know, thinking about it, it's not as if this is the first time anyone's been crushed before. Cough cough Junko. Cough cough Kyoko. But you know, canonically cough cough Junko. But like, I don't know, just seeing it like that is way more brutal.
Here's the truth. I decided to participate in this trial in an Exisal after I killed Kaito. Of course, it was mostly to make the victim unknown, to jazz up this trial. I took that footage for proof so I could reveal it after you guys get the correct answer. I totally spaced out. I wasn't supposed to show it right away.
So does that mean you admit to the crime?
Oh, man. I dug my own grave again?
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Well, I don't think you guys will believe any of the excuses I make now.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to vote for you then, won't we?
I give up.
You're giving up? Does that mean it's been decided? Is it okay that this trial was so short? That's fine. We knew from the very start that Kokichi was the killer. But before we vote, I want to say something to Kokichi. You may be the mastermind, but I won't let you escape after you violated the rules. That would desecrate the killing game Junko and Oshima created, right? Your beloved Junko and Oshima.
Junko?
Whatever. It's voting time now. Let's go before Kokichi changes his...
No, hold on a second. This isn't right.
Thank you, Shuichi.
The culprit comes in, confesses to the crime, and the trial ends? That's not how this goes. That doesn't sound like the kind of game Kokichi or Monokuma or Junko would play.
Yeah.
What if the mastermind got tired of it? The remnants of despair were like that.
No, if they were tired of it, they wouldn't have put all that effort into the video. There would have been no need for this class trial in the first place. Something's not right. We need to get a better feel for the situation. I think Kokichi has some sort of plan. He's trying to trap us.
Mhm.
Are you saying Kokichi isn't the culprit?
Maybe.
Then are you suggesting one of us is the culprit?
Maybe. What?
If it's not Kokichi, then the culprit must be one of us.
One of us? That's not possible.
No, I didn't say that. I was just saying it's dangerous to trust Kokichi. Shuichi is so distrusting.
shut it. I don't care who's in there. You're pretending to be Kokichi if you aren't really him. And that means I'm gonna shit on you all I fucking want.
But it's exactly like Shuichi said. I'm actually not the culprit.
Very convincing. God, fucking just you watch. I'm gonna be like, oh, we're getting towards the end. It's Kaito's alive. He's in there. And it, like, opens up and it's like the fucking monocubs. And I'm just like, no! Fuck! Aw. I'm just shaking my head. I know you can't see it, but I'm just shaking my head. Seriously?
What? That contradicts what you said previously.
Well, isn't that just what Kokichi does?
Yuppers, that was a lie. Sorry, I lied again. The real culprit of this case is super bad at hiding themselves, so I thought I could help. I pretended to be the culprit by using the footage. It made the game more interesting, too.
Are you serious? What's the truth and what's a lie? I don't know anymore.
Thanks, Himiko. You really summed up my entire feelings about this case so far.
It's fine, because Kokichi is the culprit. He killed Kaito. No matter how much he deceives us, it won't change our minds. The footage shows he did it. Kokichi has to be the only option.
Well, I mean, it doesn't, though. Just like how the flashback lights didn't confirm that he's the mastermind. I mean, it didn't say no, but it didn't say yes, which is the same with the video. Sure, it shows that Kaito died, but it didn't say that Kokichi killed him. I still don't believe Kaito's dead, I don't think. The only option? Is that really true? Are we just gonna leave it at that? Alright, come on. What do we got? Hydraulic press, safety function, sword, blood, crossbow, murder.
Doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kaito got crushed to death.
Squish, squish.
That's a horrible video.
Whoever committed that crime was with Kaito in the hangar.
Mm-hmm.
Which just leaves Kokichi then. Then the culprit is Kokichi Oma, the mastermind of this entire killing game. And Kaito's killer.
Kokichi killed Kaito with the hydraulic press. That's the consensus right now. Honestly, the only thing I can think of here is just being like, video, Maki, no, he's not dead. I don't like. I don't know how to prove that. I don't know how that would be proof, but that's the only thing I think we have that really relates to this discussion. I mean, Himiko's about to help me out anyway, whether I like it or not, so... Kokichi killed Kaito with the hydraulic press. That's the consensus right now. But is that even possible?
There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit.
Oh, it's not the murder video.
Earlier, right?
Wait, is it the safety function? It is!
Crushed to death.
Yeah, I think it'll be on here, because he can't, right? Yeah, he can't. Because of the safety function.
The safety function would make it impossible to kill Kaito with the press.
Yeah, I'll be okay. Admittedly, I think I got a little trigger happy there. I probably should have thought about that a little harder. But no, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, as soon as I was like, oh, but yeah, no. As soon as it was, I think as soon as Himiko sort of like started saying that, I was like, ah, wait, no, he don't get killed by the hydraulic press. He can get squished by it, but he can't get killed by it. Which is what I've been saying. So, god damn it.
Safety function.
Yes, it was written on the safety precautions. The hydraulic press will automatically stop if its infrared sensor detects a living organism.
So the hydraulic press won't move at all if there's a living person under it?
Well,
It couldn't have been used to kill Kaito.
I don't think that's true. I think it like stops halfway, right? Or something like that.
Which means it's more likely that Kaito Kaito was crushed after being killed by some other means.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yeah. He does have the wound.
Video. He was already dead by then?
Seems like it, yeah.
But you could disable the infrared sensor of the safety function with an electro bomb.
I mean, I was about to say the wound looks like it's in a slightly different spot, but to be honest, the CG art in this game can be very inconsistent. So it's like, is Gunter's neck really that long and his head that small? You know, I'm still thinking about that CG from the first chapter when he's holding the manhole cover. It looks, I mean, it definitely looks like Gunter, but I don't know, it just looks weird.
No, I don't think Kokichi would use an electro bomb for that purpose. It would have taken down the hangar's alarm system and the Exisal's remote control. It would have put Kokichi at a significant disadvantage. But you can't be too sure I wouldn't do that. I'm the type who would do anything for fun.
Sure, but would you cut your fun so short?
Also, we don't have any evidence of a different murder method other than the hydraulic press.
Oh,
No,
Marky.
we do. I have a plausible theory for the murder.
What?
Yeah, there is a clue that suggests the victim was killed before being crushed. I found it somewhere around the hydraulic press. Oh, alright, okay. The blood swipe then? If it's around the hydraulic press...
This is it!
I was gonna go crossbow, but no.
There was a swipe pattern bloodstain in the hangar, suggesting a body was dragged. The bloodstain goes from the bathroom all the way to the press.
Oh, that was the restroom where Kaito was being held, wasn't it?
Bloodstains were also found inside the bathroom. That can't be coincidence.
So Kaito was killed in the restroom, then dragged to the press and crushed?
Potentially.
If the bloodstain even was Kaito's.
Well, that's, I suppose, where we're going with it, yeah.
We only guessed that Kaito was killed in the bathroom. Since his body was crushed, we'll never know if Kaito died some other way.
True. We might not be able to examine the body, but we do have evidence that suggests a cause of death. The bullet hole. Or bolt hole. Let me try and get this right.
There!
Very finicky on the Vita.
The small hole on the sleeve of Kaito's coat is the key to his cause of death.
The small hole? No. There is no way that hole's got anything to do with the weapon. I'll hit you with my everything you buy will go on sale the next day curse.
Well, that would be highly inconvenient, and very discouraging for life in general. But I think we'll take that one.
Himiko, what's wrong? Why are you freaking out all of a sudden?
I buy something on sale, and then it gets reduced further the next day. Ah, damn it! I buy something in the Black Friday sales, and then it gets reduced even further. Oh,
I'm not freaking out.
yeah. It's not like I gave him a crossbow or anything.
I'm just saying it's impossible for the weapon to be that small.
No, it's not impossible. I can show you. The weapon that left that small hole in Kaito's sleeve. Well, I assume we're going to say crossbow, not arrows, right? That could have been either or.
I believe the weapon was the crossbow found in the bathroom. A crossbow arrow would certainly leave a hole that small. Can we then conclude that Kaito was shot with that crossbow? If so, that crossbow just might be the actual murder weapon used to kill Kaito.
I see. So surprising that a crossbow is
Himiko, you are potentially the single shittest liar I have ever seen. In this cast, anyway.
What's wrong?
She probably needs to pee. Anyway, about Kaito getting shot.
Oh, alright, Kokichi making excuses for her. That's not like you!
If that was his cause of death, then I wonder who shot him with the crossbow.
You know, ooh, you so clumsy, girl. I haven't forgotten, Kokichi. I haven't forgotten. You try to switch things off of you by using Himiko as a little pivot.
Well, I already know, but I won't tell you.
He's just playing with her.
Isn't he always?
Then let's show him that playtime is over.
Alright, Kibo, alright, fair enough.
Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair. Despair.
Oh, that's very suspicious. I mean, I know he didn't see the flashback light, right? But, like, whoever's in there, but...
I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow.
I don't know,
What a
man.
mystery, right, guys?
Very.
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
We couldn't go in the hangar. The alarm system and electric barrier were in the way.
Oh,
If we could
barrier.
go in the hangar, and Kokichi had been in there, then he must be the one.
I see, so I'm the culprit.
Okay. Are we gonna go with the window then? Kaito would have been in there, but the murder weapon was a crossbow. Knowing that, we should be able to visualize the murder.
I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow.
Let me try and think about this a different way.
Who else but you could have done
Well, I mean, do this a different
The
way.
shot would need to be fired
Like, find the thing and try to
from
think
inside
about
the
it
hangar to hit
first.
Kaito.
Okay, yeah.
Couldn't go in the
Or,
hangar.
ooh, or maybe not.
The alarm system and electric barrier
May,
were in the
ooh,
way.
yeah, I guess we could say
If we couldn't go in the hangar,
through the window,
and Kokichi
maybe.
had been in there, then he must be the one.
I see.
So do we
I'm the
have
culprit.
that? We could. I think we'll, okay. I think we'll shoot this at Marky then. Because you wouldn't necessarily have to be in there. You could take aim from the window. I think I see where this is going. I think Himiko's going to be a suspect for a bit again. I mean, it'll be pretty easily defunct, right? Because we know she can't put it together, probably. But yeah, I think we're about to to do a little blame pinning on Himiko.
What a mystery, right, guys? Who else
Cheeky
but
little.
you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
Oh,
We
fuck!
couldn't go in the hangar.
I used too much
The alarm
focus.
system and electric barrier were in the way.
Ah!
If we couldn't go in the hangar, and in there, then he must be the one.
I see.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right though
Right, guys?
with what I'm aiming at.
Who else but you?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
Boom!
That's wrong.
Oh, God, it does make me feel powerful to get those viewpoints.
Without going in the hangar, it was possible to land a shot with a crossbow.
Yeah, but you know, as I said, if anyone could have done that, it was going to be Marky, not Himiko. And it doesn't seem like Marky brought a crossbow with her into the hangar. Well, like out of her lab, I guess. Not necessarily into the hangar. But water under the bridge, you know? That's not the right phrase. Pedantics, you know? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going with there.